happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm still technically, I don't know. I'm kind of like on like Thursday night. Like my night tonight doesn't start till like 8 p.m. So
Do you have any good plans?
Working.
Nice. Good
Throwing
plans.
on a Superman suit. That's my plans for the night.
Not a bad night. Not a bad night at all compared to
A lot of
a lot of people's nights.
Could be a lot worse. Yep.
That's a Saints hat.
It is. It is.
Big fan, big football fan.
Big Saints fan. Yes.
How do you feel? You're Superman.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's been 5 years now. Strangely, it's time is pun intended, I guess, flying by. Yeah.
And when you I guess growing up or whenever, did you watch all the movies and kind of were like, oh, that dude's dope? Like, I would love to be Superman.
No, I've never seen any. The only thing I've seen is like maybe an episode or two of like Lois and Clark when I was a kid. My mom, I think, watched it for a little bit. So that's really it. And then once I knew I was playing the character, I made like a very conscious choice not to watch anything. I just didn't want to. Yeah, anything keeping me from trying something or feeling like I had to try something. So yeah, just kind of being able to act on instinct a little bit better. It works for me.
What's your favorite superpower?
Flight. For sure. I love to travel. So if I can get around, especially right now, if I could just get to and from without anybody knowing, it'd be awesome.
No mask in sight, literally just vibes in the air.
Just gone. Yeah.
The game is called Current Events, but it's like themed of what Superman would do. So I'm going to read off like things that are trending in real life. And then you're going to say what you think Superman would do.
Okay. All right. If I know any of them, I'll try my best.
Okay. So Superman's kids just pretend they're obsessed with TikTok. Do you think that Superman would participate in the videos and be in them, or do you think he would try to get out of the videos and not do the dances?
Superman, no. Clark Kent, yes.
Are you into TikTok in real life, like you? Or not?
If you get a post on Instagram out of me more than once a month, you are lucky. That's I enjoy it. I like it. I watch the youngins on it, and it's fun. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good with my Instagram, my thing right now.
Funny. Okay, so gyms are closed in a lot of places. So obviously Superman has super strength and probably doesn't really need to go to the gym. But say Superman did go to the gym, what do you think would be his at-home workout?
His at-home workout? Oh man. Probably a lot of HIIT training. I gotta say, that's probably the only thing that'd be useful for him. Yeah, I'm gonna say go with HIIT training.
What do you think he'd use for weights? Cars, trucks?
Weights? Oh my God, yeah. I mean, at least, right? I mean, you probably have like a couple trailers in the back or something. Just lift a couple trailers. Yeah.
What's your favorite workout in real life?
I love my time in the gym with my weights. I really do. I just always, I played baseball growing up, and so strength and conditioning was a big part of my life then, and now, especially now, as we can't really do anything up here other than work. So it's go to work, go home, or go and lift some weights. And so it's I find like my mental health is so much better when I do it. It's great to feel like you push yourself for an hour or so. So I love my time in the gym with weights.
Before you knew that you were Superman, were you like, oh my God, I need to like work out 10 times more? Were you in shape before? Were you fine?
It's because it was a holdover from like an earlier time in my life. I've always been pretty consistent about staying in the gym, but 1,000% there was a little added pressure to like, put on a little more size. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so a throwback to when Texas didn't have power, didn't have water, all that. You probably heard about it. Yeah, what do you think Superman would have done? Would he have flown to Texas? What do you think he would have done to help?
I definitely think there have been a situation to call for like an iceberg situation. I think since we saw in episode 1, he has a tendency to be able to do that. So finding some fresh water somewhere and getting it to a place to melt it and distribute it would probably be on the top of the list. Heat vision. I mean, maybe he just could have come and like melted the ice and then kind of diverted that into a place that funneled the clean water. I'm guessing that would have been at the top of the list.
That's a good answer. That's actually a really good answer. Okay, so Superman has to get like tested, get the nasal swab for COVID. Does his eyes water and does he flinch or is he fine?
I think he sneezes.
He's not invincible in everything.
Yeah, no, I think the tickle gets him.
Okay, so say Superman got exposed, he has to quarantine with Lois. What hobby do you think that they would pick up in quarantine?
Oh man. Oh man, I feel like he'd just binge watch. I feel like he'd probably binge watch some things. I feel like he's probably missed everything on TV for the last every year he's been around. Yeah,
You'd have
I
to
think
catch up.
I think anytime someone's like, "Oh, you should binge this," he's like, "Yeah, no, I know, but there's like a bridge falling down somewhere. I should probably go catch that." So yeah,
In real life, what show are you addicted to? Or do you have time to watch any?
Peaky Blinders.
Nice.
Peaky Blinders is my favorite show. Yep, I've seen all of the seasons, but I still go back and watch it again.
You do, you're a rewatcher. You're fine with
I
rewatching.
don't rewatch almost anything except for Peaky
Except for
Blinders. That I will throw back on. I absolutely love it. Yep.
That's so funny. And from week to week, do you watch the show now? Like, do you like watching yourself?
So no, I've actually decided I'm not gonna watch the show at all. Yeah, it's just I've thought about it at different points. There's actors that I look up to who I've known, don't always watch their work and stuff.
Yeah.
For the most part, I've seen most of everything that I've done.
Yeah.
Don't like watching myself, but I've still seen it. And so with this one, there's just something, it's. I think I've come to a point in my life and my career of what I'm doing, and just knowing like I trust what I'm doing on set. I've told our showrunner and everybody else involved, like, hey, if you hate it, you got to let me know because I'm not going to see it. So you just let me know. And until then, I'm just going to trust that you guys are happy with it and just continue to move forward. So this one, I just feel like, it's the right time for me to step away and go, it's not for me. I get what I get out of being on set with everybody. And then what turns up on the screen, that's for the fans, that's for everybody else. And I'll watch it when we're done someday.
Love it. And what's one thing you're kind of looking forward to just in your life in general over the next, I guess, 2021?
Rest of 2021. The rest of 2021 looks like a lot of Superman and Lois. That's what it looks like. We got our pickup for season 2, so I feel like it's going to be a lot of that. I'd like to finally learn my French that I've been working on for a minute. I'd like to actually finally get really good at that. That's my one thing outside of work.
There you go. Life goal and then work.
That's right.
No choice with the other one.
That's
So.
all we got right now. That's what 2021 is.
And congrats on season 2, by the way, as well. That's exciting.
Thank you. Thank you. We're really excited. Yeah, it's nice to know we got at least more than 1 year.
Yep. Another year being Superman, not a bad job.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Thank you so much for talking to us
Thank you.
today.